What is going on today, guys? It's your boy Nick's Gaming back once again today, and we are showing you how to make your very own desktop background. So these are going to come in helpful for those of you that own PCs and want to make your own backgrounds with like your logos or whatever you wish to be on there. We're going to show you exactly how to do that here in 1 second. But if you are a gamer and you wish to hang out while we game, hop on into our games, we run open lobbies a whole bunch, feel free to hop on over to our live streaming page at Nick's Official over on Twitch. But let's jump on into it here and show you exactly how to do this. So basically you're gonna want to go ahead first and download Inkscape if you don't already have it, from the description below, where I will provide that for you guys. Once you have it downloaded, you'll have a screen that looks like this. You're going to want to open a new template and open it as the same resolution as your desktop screen is. For me, that is full HD, so I'm going to do HD. So I did that already, and you'll now have a screen that looks like mine. So basically this just means that it's transparent. There is nothing there. So what you're going to want to do, you can hit the plus sign to go zoom in if you would like, and you have this box, and that represents your computer screen in this scenario. You're going to want to make sure you turn off snapping, which is this top one right in the top right hand corner there. You're just going to want to make sure you turn that off, and you're going to go file, you're going to import, and you're going to need to find two things. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find some sort of background. You can find some sort of background of a texture or whatever that you wish on YouTube, or sorry, on Google, or wherever you wish to find it. So after you have that, you're going to just open it up to literally be any old background that you wish. So we of course now have it on our screen here, as you guys can see. And you're gonna go ahead and just place it over top of it, and you can actually make it larger than the screen if you would like, and all of that, but try to get it as close as physically possible to the edges and try to fit it nearly perfectly. I know some people that have made it, and they have done like over the edges as far to guarantee that every spot is filled, but to me, it's pretty much pointless as long as if you can get it nearly perfect. So you have your background. Next thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is import the logo or whatever other things that you wanted to include onto your kind of background, desktop background, by again doing the exact same step of importing a file and then finding wherever you save your images on. So for me, that is gonna be, oh, I clicked the wrong one. So for me, that is gonna be in here, and then we will go into our logos and go ahead and find our proper logo here. So now you can see it is way too huge, so we're gonna just zoom out. That's because I got my logo was huge, so that I don't know why. That's how it was made. So let's zoom on into it here, and now what we're gonna want to do is even out these two layers. So we can do that by hitting Shift on our keyboard and selecting both of the two layers. So after you've done that, you'll see a dotted line around both of the layers here. And you're going to want to make sure you go over into where it says distribute and align over here, and you're going to want to make sure to hit this one in the middle where it says center on vertical and center on horizontal. That'll center it, and then you're going to want to make sure to bring it up and even it back out if need be. So now we have a basis of a desktop background. Now we're going to go ahead and add a filter onto the actual background so that it looks a little bit better, and we're going to do a blur and go across blur. and we're just gonna apply the defaults, not once but twice, and that gives it kind of a nicer feel. And now we want to add our name into it, so we're gonna go ahead and import. We have our text file already saved as a PNG, which can also be found in the description below if you wish. And somewhere here, and we have a text file that we're just gonna put on in the corner here to add to it. And then just after that, we now have a desktop background. We're all done. All we gotta do is hit export, PNG image. And then from there, it'll bring up this little section where it says export area behind where my webcam, I believe, is. So we will move it up. But right in that export area, right in here, you will see page, drawing, selection, and custom. You're gonna wanna go ahead and either do page or selection and select all of them, but I just do page. You pick your name and where your file path and all of that, and then you just hit export. I already have one named that, so we could just replace it with whatever it is. And now it's all said and done. That is basically it for creating your very own kind of desktop backgrounds. I give these out. I make like once a month, and I give them out for free to my Discord members and stuff like that, so it's pretty awesome. And it's always themed after kind of something that's going on, so it'll be like my logo on a background set, or sorry, on a summer set, or like winter or Christmas or whatever it may be. And people actually enjoy it, and it's kind of fun. Sometimes I include the clan's logo instead of my logo, and it's just something free and for fun that I do for some of my followers and stuff like that. So I wanted to show you guys exactly how to do it. Till next time, guys, take her easy. Peace.